Day one of the Tattersalls Autumn Horses in Training sale started strongly, and it was two lots that are set to continue their racing careers abroad that reached the sale-topping price of 270,000 guineas. Two-year-old Sinsel Bank was the first to hit that mark when selling to Alistair Donald. Consigned by Trillium Place Stables, the son of Kentucky-based stallion Hattrick was a 32,000 guineas breeze-up purchase by Blandford Bloodstock, and has gone on to finish first past the post in 2 of his 3 racecourse starts for trainer David Simcock. Donald had to see off strong competition from underbidders Stephen Hillen and Stuart Bowman before securing the popular colt, who was offered with a timeform rating of 93p.
He was the one horse in the sale that we'd sort of targeted for Hong Kong, a progressive 2-year-old, good-looking, scopy horse. Goes on fast ground, stays a mile, should be better over further next year. David Simcock had always thought a lot of this horse, and I know he was very keen to keep him, and he's a very good judge, and there was a lot to like about the last race because I think the form of the two that beat him are pretty good, and he travelled particularly eye-catchingly in that race and just got a little bit tired at the end, so I think physically there's quite a bit more to come from him.
Alistair Donald also struck earlier in the day when assisting Californian-based owner Tim Cohen in the purchase of the 2-year-old Suitor for 130,000 guineas.
A winner of his maiden nicely, and it was a decent level of form, and he had fast ground form, and was a good physical. He'll go to America with all of his conditions, and those are the type that do well out there.
Imperial Aviator, rated 108 with time form, was the second horse of the day to make 270,000 guineas when selling to Johnny McKeever. Consigned by Jamie Railton, the Paco Boy colt was last seen running a close 4th at Newbury only 2 days prior to the sale, and has been purchased on behalf of Australian co-trainers Gay Waterhouse and Adrian Bott. McKeever fought off tough opposition for the dual winner from the likes of John Kilbride and the 3-year-old's current trainer Roger Charlton. Listed winner Hawk is another to have been purchased to race overseas when going the way of Prince Sultan bin Mohammed for 260,000 guineas. The gelded son of Oratorio is rated 109 with time form and was consigned by Johnny Murtaugh's Fox Covert Stables on behalf of Ballygallen Stud, and entered the sales ring off the back of winning the listed Carlingford Stakes at Dundalk earlier in the month. Out of the Sadler's Wells Group 3 winning mare Australia, Hawk is a 3-time winner and is now set to race in Saudi Arabia. Ballydoyle's Group 1 winner Dick Whittington also attracted plenty of attention when entering the ring, and the Phoenix Stakes winner eventually went the way of Luke Comer for 150,000 guineas. By Rip Van Winkle, the 4-year-old colt has been brought to stand as a stallion at Comer's growing breeding enterprise in Ireland.
He's a fine, good, strong horse, which I like about him, and he had plenty of speed. He's a Group 1 winner, and we're looking for stallions that we don't have to pay mega millions for. We have about maybe 40 or 50 mares we can cover with him, and hopefully he'll produce nice horses at middle, mile and 2 horses for us, depending on the mares we cover with him.